You're watching ABC 7 News at 5:30.
Right now, I can't get my two cars out down this street. I mean, the water's above the door level.
After heavy rains, a Siesta Key man shares his ongoing concerns over flooding.
Plus, the changes coming to how you enroll for Florida's prepaid college tuition program. Welcome back. We'll get to those stories in just a moment, but the Florida Department of Transportation will be making an improvement to a very dangerous intersection.
The intersection at State Road 64 and Greyhawk Boulevard and Pope Road has been the site of numerous fatal crashes, including one recently that claimed the lives of 2 Lakewood Ranch High School students. FDOT tells us they will be closing the left turn from State Road 64 onto Pope Road. They will be installing temporary devices until further improvements such as a roundabout can be constructed. Just 2 weeks ago, 17-year-old Chase Coyner and 15-year-old Matthew Powers were involved in a fatal car accident at this intersection.
It doesn't bring back my son, but his legacy, it helps impact his legacy, that he was a person that wanted to help people. He was a kind person, reached out to people. If we can help protect the rest of the population here from the tragedy that we've had to go through, I'm here to do it.
FDOT will be working on the improvements this Monday and should be in place by Tuesday. Detectives have wrapped up their investigation into child abuse at a Sarasota school and daycare. Investigators say they have found enough probable cause to charge a former teacher with child abuse. The foundation's Christian Montessori Academy on DeSoto Road fired the teacher earlier this month. That's after some parents came forward. The Sarasota County Sheriff's Office tells ABC 7 they have sent the case onto the state attorney's office for further consideration and possible prosecution.
A big win for Congressman Vern Buchanan's opioid bill today. That proposal was passed by the House. If approved, that bill would create a national clearinghouse on the best ways for patients to manage pain and prevent opioid addiction. It would also help people who want to safely manage different types of pain without fear of addiction. Next, the bill will go to the Senate. If passed, it will then go on to the president's desk.
Yellow anaconda snakes, mongooses, and bushtail possums could soon be officially banned in Florida. I hope so. Those animals were among more than a dozen of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission agreed to ban Thursday. The ban comes as a way to stop the spread of non-native predators. Wildlife officials say they're among the most significant threats to the state's animal diversity.
Well, changes are coming to how you enroll for Florida's prepaid college tuition program. That program is changing its annual open enrollment period for 2019. In the past, new participants began signing up in October. However, the enrollment dates will now run from the beginning of February through the end of April. Prices for those plans have not yet been set, but most are expected to increase slightly. Last year, the cheapest plan cost $47 per month, while the most expensive 4-year university plan cost $187.
For a lot of families, the previous window overlapped with the holidays. That's a time when people are already spending money on holiday gifting, and the new year to us is a time when families really are starting to think about finances and making some new financial decisions.
Any child in Florida from newborn through 11th grade may take part in that program. The changing enrollment dates will not affect anyone already taking part. Well, let's get a check on our first alert weather forecast with meteorologist Steve Newman. Steve, what can we expect for the weekend ahead?
It's not going to be quite as hot as we move through the weekend as it was today. Tomorrow is going to be pretty much a scorcher. 99 is the feel-like index in Sarasota right now. At 4 o'clock, it was 103. It is just broiling because we haven't had a lot of clouds to filter out the sun. So with the sun shining down on us, there's just no escape from it. We are going to have fewer cooling storms tonight and probably tomorrow, so that means it's going to remain warm. And look at the radar right now. There are some storms to the south of us, but the models are predicting maybe we'll get some late evening toward midnight tonight. But you can see around Fort Myers to Naples, a lot of lightning with those storms. And here's our future radar prediction. Show those storms moving offshore, but look, about 10, 11, 12, midnight, some forming over us or maybe offshore. Not a great chance of showers tonight, and certainly not enough to really cool us off, meaning that we're going to stay warm all evening long, most of the night too, creeping down into the 70s to a low of around 74. Our full weather coming up in just a few minutes.
After heavy rains this week, part of a Siesta Key is experiencing flooding. You can see the conditions here. This video was taken at Banana Place near Out of Door Academy and Siesta Key Chapel. That's on the north side of Siesta Village. But the problem may not just be from all of the rain we've been having. ABC 7 spoke with Paul Chadwell, a 14-year resident of the area, who says he's been experiencing the problem for the last 7 years.
Every day, there's standing water in front of my house, probably 350 days a year. The pond that's across the way is the issue.
ABC 7 has reached out to the county to see how they plan to respond to the flooding. Utility officials say that they are in the final stages of getting funding for a project that they should fix the issue. Now, if you've been down to downtown Venice lately, you know there's a major construction project underway. The beautification project is scheduled to continue for several more months. That's why the annual holiday parade route will be a little different this year to make sure everyone stays safe. The parade is being diverted slightly to Tampa Avenue for the 2 blocks between Harbor Drive and Nokomis Avenue. The rest of the parade will stay the same. The 2018 holiday parade is scheduled for November 24th. It will start at 7 o'clock.
Well, looking ahead this weekend, the annual initiatives Stuff the Bus returns. The event helps to stock local food banks. This video shows last year's efforts. To help, just go to any of the Manatee County Publix locations on Sunday, September 30th. Then you can pick up some of the shelter's critically needed food items like canned vegetables, boxed rice, and pasta. Then you can donate it all to the school bus that will be parked out front. Meals on Wheels, United Way, Publix, and the school district are all working together to ensure full bellies year-round. Now, fighting hunger and feeding the hungry is ABC 7's station-wide initiative. To learn more about how you can help, go to our website, mysuncoast.com/hunger.
Also ahead, Manatee County is kicking off its Fire Prevention Week tomorrow. On Saturday, the county will be holding its annual open house. That takes place from 10 to 2 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the station number 3. That's on Prospect Road in Sarasota. There will be live demonstrations and tips on fire safety. According to the Southern Manatee Fire Rescue, it's important to be prepared now, as you may only have as little as 1 to 2 minutes to escape safety once your smoke alarm sounds. And still to come on your Suncoast News, could a decade-old test help predict Alzheimer's disease?
The link between mental health and a nationwide high school test. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
If you're looking for the perfect trip that allows you to spend quality time with the family, then discover the great outdoors on an Alabama Black Belt adventure. Create unforgettable memories while hunting, fishing, or biking and hiking. Or play the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail, now celebrating 25 years. And while you're here, enjoy the flavors of the Black Belt. Book your adventure at our lodges or stay in the Renaissance Montgomery Hotel and Spa. Start planning an Alabama Black Belt adventure today.
Are you a food lover, restaurant goer, or home cook? Then check out My Suncoast Dining on mysuncoast.com, your guide to the foodie lifestyle. ABC 7's own Chef Judy serves up her favorite recipes, cooking tips and trends, dining blogs, and helpful step-by-step videos. And you'll love the restaurant guide with direct links to your favorite Suncoast eateries. Whether you're cooking in or dining out, whet your appetite with tasty tips from Chef Judy at mysuncoast.com/dining.
You want a Maserati, but you need an SUV. Why not have both? Levante, the Maserati of SUVs.
Experience it at Sunset Maserati Alfa Romeo of Sarasota.
I am powerful beyond my wildest imagination.
I will define my future.
I will keep challenging myself to improve.
Because I am a future leader of this great nation.
I will make a difference in my community.
I will not settle for simply chasing my dreams, I will achieve them.
Because I was given a chance.
An opportunity.
At Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America.
The ultimate leadership experience.
Join us We'll build a new future together.
Did you know you could get life insurance for less than 32 cents a day? With Guaranteed Acceptance whole life insurance through TruStage, you can get up to $25,000 in protection with a single phone call, and you cannot be turned down for any reason. Even if you have health problems or are living on a fixed income, Guaranteed Acceptance whole life insurance policies could work for you with prices starting at less than 32 cents a day. That's as low as $9.40 a month. TruStage can help free your family from immediate financial stress when you're gone.
Utility bills, mortgages, car payments, those are a lot of things that can add up pretty fast.
My mom didn't have life insurance and the cost all fell on me. And that's expensive. We're still paying for that.
Yeah, we're still paying for that.
Call 1-800-218-4991 now. In one phone call, you can help prepare your family with protection amounts up to $25,000. There are no medical tests or health questions. And remember, you cannot be turned down for any reason. In fact, TruStage policies are already protecting over 18 million Americans. And rates are designed to be affordable, starting at less than 32 cents a day. That's as low as $9.40 a month. Plus, your price will never increase and your benefit will never decrease.
When I leave, everything will be taken care of for them.
Call 1-800-218-4991 now for a free, no-obligation quote. TruStage offers plans to fit your budget with prices starting at less than 32 cents a day. Help protect your family from immediate financial burdens after you're gone with Guaranteed Acceptance whole life insurance through TruStage. Call 1-800-218-4991 now.
Because my parents told me I have to be responsible.
Because my first coach told me, you can do this.
Because my boss showed me how to do a good job.
Because my teacher helped me see the choices.
I'm swimming faster than I ever dreamed.
I am a valuable employee.
I discovered that I could work as an artist.
I will be whatever I want to be.
Youth with disabilities should grow up expecting to work and succeed. For more information, visit whatcanyoudocampaign.org.
Could a decades-old test help predict Alzheimer's? Reed Binion has a look at the surprising link between mental health and a nationwide high school test.
Could a test that was originally intended to find high school students with aptitudes for science and engineering during the space race actually help identify risk factors for developing Alzheimer's? That's what researchers behind PT Med hope to achieve. The study was recently published in the Journal of the American Medical Association. It is the first to link cognitive tests from one's adolescence to their Medicare records concerning Alzheimer's and related diseases. The study was able to catch up to about 85,000 people who took the Project Talent test in 1960 and compare their test results with Medicare claims. The results were striking. When researchers looked over their 1960 test results, they found that the men who scored lower in mechanical reasoning and the women who scored lower in memory for words both had higher odds of having developed these diseases. Of the 85,000, 2.9% of the men and 3.3% of the women had developed Alzheimer's or related diseases. Researchers hope that by identifying certain cognitive indicators during adolescence, they can help to identify at-risk groups and start early prevention or intervention treatment. For today's Health Minute, I'm Reed Binion.
There may soon be a ban on the online sales of e-cigarettes. During a panel discussion this week, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration said it's mulling a ban. The discussion comes amid an epidemic of e-cigarette use among teens. The FDA says it will announce its next steps to combat underage use of e-cigarettes in November. Now to Steve Newman with your first alert weather forecast.
Thanks, Dwayne. We've got a lot of sunshine out there, not a lot of clouds to filter out that sun, meaning it's just kind of like the broil is on high right now across the Suncoast. But the sun's going down, as you can see from our Casey Key cam, but that doesn't mean it's going to cool off very quickly. Without a strong sea breeze or outflow boundaries from storms, it's just going to remain warm all evening long. Right now, it's still 88 degrees at the airport, dew point 76, just really tropical, muggy conditions across the Suncoast. Even though temperatures, the actual air temperature, 94 at Tampa Tampa, 87 at Fort Myers, 92 at Orlando. It feels several degrees hotter than that, and it's going to be just like that again tomorrow afternoon with not a lot of relief from storms, but that'll change on Sunday. Temperatures along the coast, Longboat Key 86, 87 at Siesta, 90 at Venice at this hour. Take a look at the satellite. You can see we have one ingredient necessary for these storms, and that is a strong southeasterly flow, but we're not getting that sea breeze front coming in, which we need to collide and wring out the moisture. It's just whatever storms develop in this flow will blow over us, and there's a chance we could see an isolated thunderstorms later in the evening to about midnight, similar to what we had last night. Radar, there are some strong storms between Fort Myers and Naples moving offshore. There's been a lot of lightning with those too, but we think late in the evening we'll see them develop here and move westward across the Sun Coast. Now, winter is beginning to knock on the doorstep of the northern United States. In fact, it's snowing right now in far western Ontario, wintry mix. It's going to get down to 27 degrees at International Falls tonight. Duluth about 25 at International, 27 at Duluth. And there are freeze warnings all the way down through most of Minnesota and Wisconsin, and frost advisories down to Chicago. That cool air, just a little brush of it would be nice to get rid of our heat and humidity, but it's going to stay bottled up there for probably a few weeks until we get our first earnest cold front later on. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Now, taking a look at our futurecast, there is a cold front up there stretched along the southeastern United States, and it's going to drift slowly south and go stationary. That's what you expect this time of year. But look at this front. By late in the weekend, this is going to be poised kind of to act like a backdoor cold front coming through Tuesday, Wednesday, brushing us. Doesn't bring a lot of rain, doesn't bring any cooler air. Sometimes it just brings a little drier conditions, and that's what we expect by the latter part of next week. But it'll be a sultry autumn night tonight, very humid. And tomorrow will be a sunny and hot day, and maybe some isolated thunderstorms increasing on Sunday, but decreasing chance for tomorrow. Here's the forecast for tonight. Look for skies to be partly cloudy. It's going to be warm. It's going to be humid. The overnight low temperature 74 degrees. That's pretty close to normal for this time of year. Winds will be light. A lot of stars coming out. And then tomorrow, another partly sunny day, a warm, a humid day. Even though the air temperature will say it's 92, again, it's going to feel like 100, 101, 102 during the afternoon, with only a 20% chance, the slightest chance we'll get any relief from thunderstorms. And here's our 7-day outlook, showing us through the weekend into next week. Hot, H-O-T, hot tomorrow with a high temperature of 93, feeling almost 10 degrees hotter than that. Only a 20% chance of storms. 40% comes back on Sunday and Monday. As that backdoor cool front approaches us Tuesday, the chance goes up to 50 and 40. The only effect is somewhat drier air. You can see that in the overnight low temperatures the latter half of the week as that front passes and washes out. It's going to be our first real feel of autumn, and it's not going to be very much at all. Now, Jacqueline with the traffic.
All right, thank you so much, Steve. Let's take a look at your first alert traffic for the drive home. Still no major accidents delaying drivers at this hour. We are seeing those typical slowdowns, though, for this time of day around the University Parkway exit. And in South County, roads are looking clear at this time. Dwayne?
And in consumer news, a recall alert for drivers. Honda is recalling over 1 million cars due to issues with the Takata front passenger airbag inflators. The recall covers Honda and Acura vehicles. Owners of the vehicles should schedule for a free repair at authorized dealerships as soon as possible. The inflators have resulted in the largest series of auto recalls in U.S. history, covering 37 million vehicles.
Google is beefing up on what it has to offer travelers. And now when you Google search a destination, the site will help to jumpstart your travel planning. It will show you things to do, day plans, and travel articles. And as you start booking, travel recommendations will also pop up more in your customized search results.
Looking into buying a home? You may want to hold off. Mortgage rates have risen for the 5th straight week. This week, the Fed raised a key interest rate for the 3rd time this year. The average rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage rate now stands at 4.72%. That's the highest in more than 7 years.
Well, a new attraction is coming to SeaWorld Orlando. The theme park announcing today that Infinity Falls will open on October 4th. That ride features roaring rapids, fountains, and a record-setting 40-foot waterfall drop. As part of the ride's storyline, guests will take on the role of a conservationist, learning about the importance of conservation through interactive games and stories, and I can bet you will probably get wet on that ride.
I'm sure you would.
Well, stay with us. Entertainment news is coming up next.
Gettle's got what you're looking for at Gettle.com. 17 new car brands, over 1,000 used vehicles, prices and payments you can afford. Credit help if you need it, and they pay cash for your old car. Plus, Gettle Pre-Owned Certified Plus means buying with peace of mind. Need service? Gettle's got that too. Gettle's got it. Visit Gettle.com.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
The Players Center presents the wild Broadway season opener, Annie, Get Your Gun. There's no business like show business. This slice of magical American musical theater will thrill you with the classic tunes of Irving Berlin. Call the Players Center at 365-2494 or visit us at theplayers.org. Annie, Get Your Gun, September 18th through October 7th. Let's go on with the show.
Stop in and save big on new Ram trucks during Ram Power Days at Sunset Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in Sarasota. The Ram 1500 has been named a Consumer Guide Best Buy for 6 years running. Get an all-new 2019 Ram Quad Cab for as little as $24,999. Or save big and get up to $14,328 off a new Ram Bighorn Crew Cab. Better prices, bigger selection. Go to Sunset Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in Sarasota.
Everyone's buzzing about Suncoast View, live at 9 on ABC 7.
I like watching the Suncoast View.
I like the Suncoast View.
The cooking segments, I love the recipes. The theater segments are terrific.
Join Stephanie Roberts, Linda Carson, and Joey Panic on Suncoast View for hot topics, everyday issues, celebrities, food, fashion, fitness, and everything in between. Nothing is off limits.
They're just fun.
For smart, fun talk in the morning, watch Suncoast View, live at 9. Weekdays on ABC 7.
My name is Stephen Jaffe. The law firm's name is Farmer Jaffe. One of the beautiful things about Julius is he's always smiling, and it becomes infectious. The fact that Julius has a disability has absolutely nothing to do with the quality of work that he's done. Just a great person you want on your staff.
Hi, this is Dan Marino. When your business recruits people with disabilities, everybody wins. To find out how, go to disabilitieswork.employflorida.com.
The skills you develop as a soldier in the Army National Guard can give you a head start on your career. Gain practical experience with technology and equipment that will give you a leg up in the civilian world. Learn critical leadership skills and to be part of a team. Serve your community and your country part-time while earning money for an education. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn about the paid training and career opportunities available to you in the Army National Guard.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
You are the best protection she has. Buddy up.
I'm Jill Harrington. Please visit HelpSaveTheNextGirl.com and get involved.
The trailer for the next season of House of Cards is out, but it's also missing Kevin Spacey.
The trailer depicts Robin Wright's Claire Underwood taking over as president after her husband's death in the Netflix series. Spacey, who played the late president, was fired from the show after several employees accused him of inappropriate behavior. The 6th and final season of House of Cards will be released on November 2nd. And after 3 years, JWoww of Jersey Shore is calling it quits with husband Roger Matthews. The couple filed for divorce earlier this month, citing irreconcilable differences. JWoww, whose real name is Jenny Farley, is starring in Jersey Shore Family Vacation and the spin-off series Snooki and JWoww. The reality show Jersey Shore ran on MTV from 2009 through 2012 and followed the antics of hard-partying people in their 20s living on the New Jersey coast.
Well, the wait is over. If you have had the song from the A Star Is Born trailer stuck in your head, get ready. That single, The Shallow, is out now, starring Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. The full soundtrack for that movie will be out on October 5th. That's also the day that the film hits theaters. Well, we always ask why the chicken crossed the road, but what about ducks? This is what the Tampa Police Department is asking after taking this video. It shows an officer stopping traffic as a mama duck and her ducklings cross the busy road right in front of Raymond James Stadium. Perhaps they're trying to get some good seats to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game this weekend. They play on Sunday at 1 p.m. against the Chicago Bears. I love how traffic is stopped and everything.
Yeah, I gotta protect those ducks.
So cute. Well, stay with us. We'll be right back with more news and weather after the break.
The final 2018 Accord clearance is now during our model year-end clearance sale. Drive new Accords for just $249 a month. Get an Accord, the North American car of the year, for less than the competition. With more standard features than Camry, Honda Sensing, multi-angle camera, turbocharged engine, and more. New Accords, just $249 a month. Your last chance for new Accords, all on clearance this week at your local Honda dealer.
Start your day with a smile. Watch Suncoast View live at 9 on ABC 7. Wake up with Stephanie Roberts, Linda Carson, and Joey Panic for smart, fun talk in the morning. Don't miss Suncoast View live at 9. Weekdays on ABC 7.
Did you know you could get life insurance for less than 32 cents a day? With Guaranteed Acceptance whole life insurance through TruStage, you can get up to $25,000 in protection with a single phone call. TruStage can help free your family from immediate financial stress when you're gone.
Utility bills, mortgages, car payments, those are a lot of things that can add up pretty fast.
And even if you're on a fixed income, prices fit your budget, starting at less than 32 cents a day. Plus, your price will never increase and your benefit will never decrease. And with no medical tests or health questions, you cannot be turned down for any reason. Call 1-800-842-7189 now for a free, no-obligation quote. TruStage offers plans to fit your budget. Help protect your family from immediate financial burdens after you're gone with Guaranteed Acceptance whole life insurance through TruStage. Call 1-800-842-7189 now.
The day you lose your strength is the day you lose your independence. Muscle is lost with age, affecting your energy, balance, and mobility. Before you know it, you're depending on others just to get through the day. But you can reverse and prevent muscle loss. Introducing MyoHealth, a revolutionary proven approach to increased muscle strength and function in as little as 30 days. Live life on your terms with more energy and confidence.
After a serious health issue put me down, MyoHealth's getting me back up again.
I'm doing activities that I haven't done for a long time. It really works.
MyoHealth is a safe, natural dietary supplement, the result of decades of research and 24 human clinical studies. You can live stronger at any age with greater strength, mobility, balance, and energy. Call or go online now and take the MyoHealth 30-Day Strength Challenge.
Watch ABC7 wherever you are. Just search ABC7 on your streaming device to keep up with the Suncoast from the comfort of your couch. Download ABC7 now to watch us on TV anytime you want. ABC7, we're here for you wherever you are.
Soldiers in the Army National Guard live up to a set of time-honored principles.
I will always place the mission first.
They stand ready to respond to any crisis.
I will never accept defeat.
They serve in their communities as citizens and as soldiers.
I will never quit.
They train part-time to be ready to serve at all times.
I will never leave a fallen comrade.
Learn more at nationalguard.com.
Check out My Suncoast Dining on mysuncoast.com for Chef Judy's favorite recipes, cooking tips and trends, dining blogs, step-by-step videos, and Suncoast Restaurant Guide. You'll find it all at mysuncoast.com/dining.
Through Saturday, RAV4s from 29. VeniceToyota.com.
My goal every day when I come into work at ABC7 is to tell your stories, give you that major local news and those details that you really care about. I'm Jacqueline Matter, and I'm here for you.
If you're looking for a rewarding job you'll love, good news. The perfect job is just a click away. Go to mysuncoast.com/job of the day. It's that easy. Stop searching and go to mysuncoast.com/job of the day to find the perfect job for you.